played one face-off one in the EA Sports Hockey League, 3 against 3. We are just underway in Detroit. Laid on to Dick. Loose puck blocked off by Downey. Can he beat him here? Has it in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Skilled play by Downey. A point
It's not as much by talent as it is the
They
kill.
strike early, and the place is quiet. The Otters have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just over 3 minutes gone here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Ure Bros working ahead from mid-ice at the board. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
King's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
Won that face-off. Now what? Wonderful stop. Detroit's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Gets it out. Looking to Downey. Leads that charge into the zone. From the outside. And a save. Great job in his own end with that interception. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Nice pass right up the gut. Across to Van Riemsdyk. Bumped, loses. That is up close and personal.
Dick's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Detroit's charging up mid-ice. Nice tip of the pass. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Stops, icing.
Van Riemsdyk's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Good turtle now,
Hit
kid.
that can make you mad.
Oh, did he take a big hit there? His helmet's bouncing across the ice.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Ure Bros prevailed on another faceoff. Puck is thrown to Dick. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. Detroit's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Swipe that one at center ice. Goes to the backhand. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. It's all on his shoulders. Save there. Hangs on for a whistle. Clean win on the draw. Urebos transporting it in center ice. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Biggest chance of the game. Wonderful save of a wonderful shooter. Trying to go to Downey. Lets the shot fly. You could almost count that one, but no. He cleared that puck out of there. Gathered up again by Sabertooth. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Got it all. Minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. 2 is underway. Skill play by Downey. Terrific interception. Knocked off the puck. Good defensive read with that one. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Sent down for icing. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. The Otters have left the defensive zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. Driving in from no man's land. Lets a shot go. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it.
Gonna turtle now, kid.
Collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up. And we get a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Great poke check. The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot. A little over 6 minutes play. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Quick wrist shot. Made the save. Now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Downey skating out of his own end. Oh, broke it up. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
What a heavy hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
King stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Good offensive zone win. Lets it go. Save. Keeps and covers. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the face-off circle. Smart recovery by Downey. Perfect spot! Drives ahead. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Pitching it to Downey. Alone. Collected by Sabretooth. Good job with the poke check. He's got it. A long pass ahead, and it's a solo rush. The Otters continue on in the defensive zone. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Not a good shot.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Moving it to Dick. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Puck needs to be first. Offside. They've won the faceoff. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around, this is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Detroit's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Didn't get any of it. The Monkeys have it at center ice. Terrific defensive work. Nice work by Van Riemsdyk. And the rip. And the stoppage of play for a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The ice is empty except for these two and the officials.
King's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
They win the draw. Taken over again. Here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Passing one off now to Downey. Gets across, looks over his options. A shot that went way off the mark.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Dogged determination there by Sabretooth. Pass attempt to Downey. The hit wins out. This is icing. Under 7 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. Snapping a pass to Downey. A shot. Great save. A howitzer. And a save. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Need to get rid of it. All the way down for an icing. Face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Brings it in for an attack. Shot! Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. And that's icing. Took that draw and won it. A great wrist shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Out of the crease for some stick handling. Lets it go. Gathered up by Sabretooth. Good solid defensive
Gonna
play
turtle
there.
now, kid?
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Got it right back. And at an angle to Van Riemsdyk. Save. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Stared him down and made the save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, what a save. Breaks free. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those.
You don't get many breakaways late in the game. What a stop.
A shot. Gets it with the blocker. Slows it to a stop. And here again is Ray.
Downey's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. He got down there, and the icing is canceled. At least he protected his goaltender. Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Got in the way of that one. And it's held. This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Terrific determination by Sabretooth. Ure Bros along the wing at center ice. He's got this one and they're after him. The breakaway. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there.
A huge opportunity late in the game. What a save.
Detroit's got possession in the defensive zone. By himself. Score! And this one is all tied up.
You play over 50 minutes of shutout hockey, you start to think about whether you can blame. Mistake is made, and the puck goes in the net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Wonderful stop. Stays right there. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. Detroit's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Overtime has begun. Let's see who today's hero will be. Broke that play up and center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Ure Bros carrying it in the defensive zone. Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Onside. Flings it. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. He's through, and yet another save. How does he do that? Puck's loose, mishandled. Might be the game. Pass to the slot. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Shoots a wrister. And a save. Wonderful work done near the blue line. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Pressure now. Into the attacking end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Ure Bros in the neutral zone along the wing. It's on his looking to end it. Great chance here. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Pitching this one to Dick. A shot off his head. A successful clear. And he steps in. Trying for it. Just missed the net with that one.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
That was the wall that stopped it. This could be it. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. A little under 6 minutes to go in OT. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Detroit's quick on the draw. Puts one on. Routine save. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Solid work there by Van Riemsdyk. And play is stopped for a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Detroit's moving in, trying to end it. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Blocker stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Looking to Downey. Back on his stick. And that is an offside. Neutralized face-off win. Just a backhand. Save there. Forcing attention in deep. Shoots
Want me to
one.
sign that for you after the game?
Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one. A little extra. Sports Hockey League has a lot of leaderboards. The one to avoid is relegation. And one of these teams did not, so the trip back must begin now. In with it. Save there. St. Louis lugging the puck in their own end. Laid on to Moses. Skill play by King. St. Louis leads through mid-ice. Directing that one to Moses. Chip to Moses. Cut that pass in his own end. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Fires. Score. They break the ice early here with the game's first goal. Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Monkeys are carrying it in their own zone. It's dumped in. A shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Trying to go to Moses. He recollects it. A shot. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
King's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. The shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
Okay, they win the draw. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Looking to Moses. The arm. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. King's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Good face-off win. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it. The Monkeys are skating it back in their own end. Long pass up the middle to Van Riemsdyk. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. And he picks it up. And sent away to Van Riemsdyk. Strong, slippery move. Stays right there. A little under 8 minutes remaining in the period. It's a 1-0 game. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. St. Louis will lug it in the neutral zone. Is able to move on in. Missed all of it. Solid work there by King. Moving it to Moses. Huge hit in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Got it in his own end. The Wolverines are skating it up in neutral ice. King's trying to get from his own end to center. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. Offside play. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Passing one off now to King. And that one is sailed back in. Inside the final minute of the period. The Wolverines are driving it from the wing. Right to the point. He turned it. Great save. Hold and a whistle. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
St. Louis trails in this game, and one noteworthy stat is their time with the puck. They haven't had it much since the opening faceoff, and they'll want to get more time on attack in order to score more goals.
He's got that point pass. Lets it go. Took care of that one. Puck covered. The Wolverines get the draw. Detroit's in control of the puck in their own end. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Terrific outlet pass. And the referee. And we get a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Ready's the backhand. They win the draw. Nope, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. The Monkeys are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Made that stop. Taken over again. The Wolverines through the neutral zone continue with possession. Nice work by King. Moves up along the boards. The Wolverines are at the wing in neutral ice. Stolen at center ice. Pitching it to King. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Puck loose, now picked up. The Wolverines keep the play going in the middle. He steps behind his own net. Right on his tape, what a solo rush. And he missed the net.
Sometimes that's what happens when you try to be too fine on a breakaway. You don't hit the net.
Not able to do that well. The Monkeys with possession in their own end. Penalty signaled, but play continues. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. And play is stopped for a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Crazy goal!
I gotta tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
The Monkeys have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That pass along the boards. Good save there. Fired up the wing to King. Driving in from no man's land. St. Louis in their own end has control of the puck. And now it's directed to Moses. That was one he'll get the number on.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Van Riemsdyk's trying to work his way ahead. Got it back out of the zone. Biggest chance of the game. Stays right there. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Blockered away. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. In the defensive zone, pressing on. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Crazy goal!
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Snapping a pass to King. Drives that pass on. From the slot of wrister. Big collision in open ice. And he's all alone. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Gathered up again by King. Took that pass right up the wing. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. A little under 4 minutes off the clock. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. And that's a face-off win. The Wolverines skated up on the side. Carries it on in from center. Just like shootout. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Routine play, done well. Puck picked up here. Good, solid defense there. Mash to Van Riemsdyk. Wrister from the slot. That's a great glove save. Using the point. Heaves one. Waffle boarded. Magnificent save.
Amazing reaction.
Need to get rid of it.
The Monkeys would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
And a stoppage of play for a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Score!
That puck is on the backhand side of the stick, and it's no problem for him. He handles it well and finds the back of the net.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Skilled play by King. Couldn't do what he wanted. Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. Wow, what a move. He's got it. Smart recovery by King. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Howitzer, save! He just stopped one of the best. Hangs on to it in the corner. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. A successful clear.
At this point of the game, Doc, that's a good play to get it out of your D zone.
Stop icing. Over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Now with the scoring of the goal. Let's see if they can get this tied. A very big face-off win here. Okay. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Moses. It's all on his shoulders. Save. Shoots. They score. A pair of goals by the same team. The Wolverines have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Last minute to go in the third. The Wolverines have it along the side at mid-ice. Slid to Moses. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Moses tied the game with not much time left. Can he get another? And the faceoff's won. Pitching this one to King. On to Moses. Scooped up. It's just him. Taken away. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. He's got it in deep. Slows it to a stop. Lightning-like reflexes, they paid off there with a brilliant face-off win. King skating out of his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to it? What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. Who will the hero be? St. Louis is starting things up, but back deep. Pass attempt to King. Drag between the blue lines. Whistle blown for an offside. Win the draw and will now set up an attack. St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Delayed penalty call, possession up. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 3 minutes play. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Knocked off the puck. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save. Out in front. Offensive possession here. Gathered up by Van Riemsdyk. Moved along and in. Fantastic shutdown. Corrals it. Snaps a shot. Glove save. Nice. Loose puck knocked away by Van Riemsdyk. Detroit's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Stole that pass. Moses wants possession out of his own end. Zips. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Looks ahead to start something. Gets in, looks over his options here. Marched narrowly inside. Back on his stick. Gathered up again by King. The Wolverines have it up the wing. Might be the game! Covers and stops play. face-off win. Got it all. Covers for a face-off. They won it. Now what can they do? On the outside, a shot. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. It is an overtime thriller. We hope you enjoyed it. tries to skate the road back to prominence after being sent to relegation last game in the EA Sports Hockey League. We are just underway in Detroit. Howitzer! Save! Carried towards the corner by Ennis. Bodied off the puck. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Pitching this one to Ennis. Propelled to Zuccarello. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Redirects it. Save. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Detroit's in their own end and controlling the play. And he keeps it going in the defensive zone. In with it now. Skilled play by Zuccarello. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. And that play was offside. The Monkeys control from the neutral zone. Detroit's in possession now as they move up the wing. Muscled long to Van Riemsdyk. Ennis wants center ice. Shutout positioning by Van Riemsdyk. Not able to do that well. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. Wrist shot. Blockered away. On to Anderson. And now it's directed to Ennis. Can start the attack going in the zone. Reads the play and keeps it. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, snaps the shot. Got a piece of that one. Moving it to Zuccarello.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
The Monkeys wheel it along at the center ice boards. He moves that one ahead through center. Through the neutral zone. Looking to Kelly. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. The Vikings with a center ice face-off win. New York's carrying it in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Ennis. Save there.
Ding dong!
New York's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Just past 3 minutes to go, first period. The Vikings lead 1-0. Detroit's in their own end, carrying it on. Through center. Knocked off the puck. Directing that one to Zuccarello. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Got it on his stick in the slot. At least he protected his goaltender. Collected by Zuccarello. Took that away in his own zone. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. New York's connected once, and that's the only goal. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Monkeys played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
We have begun the second period. got it in his own end. Detroit's got it in their own end. Passing one off now to Van Riemsdyk. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
2-on-1. Close in play. Score! New York's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And the faceoff's won. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Kelly. Wonderful stop. Ennis is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Chip to Anderson. Puck is thrown to Ennis. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset.
Zuccarello's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
On that interception, might turn into something. Great defensive job. What a hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Dogged determination there by Ennis. Laid on to Anderson. Pass attempt to Zuccarello. Propelled to Ennis. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And we get a penalty.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The ice is empty except for these two and the officials. Score!
Now, this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Just a little under 9 minutes to be played in the second. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within one. So maybe they can tie this thing up. And in flight over the line. Let's it go. Great glove save. Play continues. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Gathered up again by Zuccarello. On to Ennis. They can't find the target.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Here it comes. Way off to the side with that. Throws that one to the far side. They've got all the gunners out. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Gains the zone.
Anderson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Couldn't get his way through. Score! New York's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? 2-on-1 opportunity. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Gliding and considering behind the net. Out in front. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. New York's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Detroit's fallen behind on the scoreboard because they've turned the puck over and have had to chase the game. If they can tighten up their attack, they should be able to generate more chances.
third period underway. If you're just... Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. A terrific job at the face-off circle today. Just like that. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal. New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Sent for an icing. Van Riemsdyk's lost another faceoff. Just an awful day for him and his team. Snapping a pass to Anderson. Pitching this one to Zuccarello. One-on-one. Save. The Monkeys carrying on in their own end. The icing gets canceled. All of that brought about by Kelly. Perfect pass. Terrific determination by Ennis. The Monkeys carrying it in their own end. Gathered up again by Ennis. A shot. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Intercepted that one at an important place. Pitching it to Kelly. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Slid to Anderson. Steps across that line. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Decides he wants the corner. Gathered up by Kelly. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. Dragged between the blue lines. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Zuccarello's had one of those magical nights where everything's gone perfectly for him. The puck's been on his stick, it's been off his stick, it's in the net.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. Onside. Decides he wants the corner. Plotting strategy from behind. He's in. Solid work there by Ennis. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy? Over 4 minutes remaining. The Vikings are doing a wonderful job of padding their statistics tonight. Roll them on, boys. Roll them on. Good intercept by Kelly. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. It all alone! He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards.
Score! He's got his second of the game. New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. A shot. He scores! This is unbelievable. Last minute to go in the third. Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Has it in his own end. Laid that one back into the zone. Terrific charging down the ice. He won the race. Play continues. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Anderson's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. To Zuccarello.
Zuccarello's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance.
Vegas has moved the puck extremely well tonight, both on the forehand and the backhand. It hasn't mattered. The puck's been delivered perfectly.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. A howitzer. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Tremendous hit.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
The game is over. The horn sounds. 2 teams came to the ice tonight. One of them leaves victorious, and the